Hello and welcome to my big art stream today. It's me, Ryan Master Francis. Nice to meet you all. Glad to see everyone tonight. I'm doing a second stream as I missed the last stream last week, so I thought, okay, I'll just do 2 streams a week just to see if I actually can do the stream. So here I am. Pardon me. But yes, welcome. I'm back doing my stuff here. And things should be good. Those as good as I can make them. It's a nice, I'd say, quiet night. Busy, or at least not busy. And I want to see if I can't get some stuff done and play catch up, because I've actually been not as, I guess, I've actually been sort of behind on some work stuff, so I'm gonna see if I can't get to work on some things. Yeah, nothing else, compared to yesterday, just, probably had some hard time sleeping. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a big, long stream, or not a long stream. I'm gonna be at work doing some overnight things, so it is what it is. But yeah, what I'm currently working on is a bunch of different pixel art stuff that I could be working on. Could work on this environment thing. I made a mock-up of this in Procreate, or not Procreate, but Pickaxie on my iPad. And what this is supposed to be is an entrance to the Owlbear Temple underwater, which, yeah, Adam advocated for, and I'm kind of like, okay, let's do it. And so I'm kind of like figuring out, okay, what would this entrance look like? Where's my art actually? Get it someplace. But yeah, this is basically Cole's entrance to the thing. Let me see. Cole will be entering through this, and I want to do a cool, I guess, layering thing where Cole can go inside, and you're seeing the temple itself for the first time, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay. I do probably need some floors or some brick stuff, perhaps. So I'm gonna be working on that, plus some more stuff. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. More torches. This is supposed to be... Yeah, this is actually quite confusing, because kind of just been making a bunch of different mock-ups where kind of like not knowing what the heck to really do a lot of this, because let me see. Let me hide all this so you can see the initial concept art here. And what this was supposed to be is the entrance to the Owlbear Temple. And I kind of just wanted to do a sloppy mock-up in, just in drawing, just to see what the heck it would actually look like. And I tried my best to kind of like incorporate the top and the bottom while having a background just fading in the back. So, kind of wanted it to fade into the darkness and slowly and steadily reveal itself. But hopefully that'll be cool. And I'm working a square format because I want this entrance to be smaller, to kind of just be more set piecey. And that's a general intent that I'm interested in trying. Yeah, this is in black because there's supposed to be a floor at the bottom actually. Let me see if I can't find. Yeah, this was another variant. Let's see if I can. Oh. There's a temp. Oh. Where's the brick? I want the bricks. Yeah, I want the bricks here. I like copy and paste the bricks because I don't really need the other bricks, but just. Oh shit, my tablet pen flat out doesn't even work. Fantastic. One moment. Since I don't need to reset, I'm just going to get service desktop. And this is a nice little tips and tricks thing where in your yeah, I might as well just kind of just explain how you can turn back on your Wacom tablet without turning off your computer. So if you go into Windows Explorer or just search through it, you'll find a program called Run, and in Run you'll type in the name services.msc, and after you type it once, it'll just save in your thing. You click OK, and then this window shows up. Then you'll scroll all the way down through all this other gobbledygook that I don't know what it really does, was Windows crap. And what you're going to look for is Wacom, like Wacom, I think desktop utility or something. Wacom. There we are. Wacom Professional Services. And what you're going to do with Wacom Professional Services is that you're going to click Restart the Service. And that's going to reset the tablet driver from, I guess, from the local computer. What it should do, it'll re-turn on Wacom Desktop Center, and then your stuff should be fine. Sometimes it won't have your stability set up, sometimes it will, but that's a nice fast way to make sure that your tablet's working even without needing to restart your computer, because I'm sure that gets real annoying real fast, just needing to reset your computer all the freaking time. So a nice pro tip for anyone who's trying to learn art and is having a tough time with digital tools. Right, is here? No. Come on, I need you to import, please. That'll just convert you to a layer. Hey, you're the right one. Oh. I'll just keep you at the top right, because what I want you as is a block. And I'm going to convert you, or at least name you as brick tile. Because, why the heck not? Convert you to tile map. Oops. Oh, you're in the wrong freaking spot. You're in the wrong spot. Crap, you are in the wrong spot. I want you here. Yeah. See you later. Good. Brick tiles. Yeah, it can be frustrating. I think your porch is actually yeah, torches and rocks. I am extremely unorganized about what the heck I want to do with these, actually. Because, yeah, I'm not as hot when it comes to drawing places. So, it ain't easy being able to just do this kind of stuff. Let's see, load default palette. Turn you. Let's convert it all to just the basic green. Yeah, convert it all to just the basic green so everyone's just on board. Alright. This'll work. Then I can just lock you, because what you're gonna be is a ground tile. Then maybe... yeah. Anywho's, that could work. Let's see. Third torches. This is light. Fallen pillar, some rubble. Oh, fallen. And technically I could probably just make this all green if I wanted to. This really doesn't matter overall, because it's the same 4 colors in general. I just like using the green as... yeah, this is actually not even in order. Yeah, a lot of these rocks are kind of like... yeah, because this is what the pillar looks like in full. Ugh. A lot of this is stuff that I kind of just don't even know what I'm doing, really. And I'm kind of just looking at all these pillars here. And what I'm trying to do is like make a nice like establishing shot with these bricks. Maybe like just get rid of these bricks. I technically don't even need them anymore. Try to just convert them back to a layer, back to a tile map. Again, it's just got one map, and that's real cool with it. If it detects that it's the same amount of pixels, it'll just say that's one tile. They can't do things like, they can't mass select things. Like, I've been wondering if you could do things like there are duplicate tiles here, and you can't really do like duplicate things like Unity can. So that's kind of like one of those weird things. It's tough to explain. I'd have to go into Unity and make a Unity grind. But yeah, alright, so torches. I should just start putting these in the folders now. Doorway. Alright. Doorway. Proper. And I'll probably like break this down to many different pieces. What are you? Gotta figure out. Oh, top pillar. Right, top pillar, rocks, and then fallen pillar. This should actually be much smaller, so it can match this pillar here. technically, top pillar should be on. Yeah, top pillar should be here. Kind of just indicate that, okay, everything's going now. Because once it goes this way, the darkness will go forward, and then the temple will start looking like a brick loop, kinda. Because I want the light to kind of like, yeah, I think the pillar is in the way of just the temple, kind of just leading into the lights and stuff like that. And also, what are you? You're blank. I can just delete you. Alt Control Shift Q. Okay. Good. It's on my left hand. Alright, so it's light blocking. Call it light. Then I can just convert you to yep. Ooh. Alright. Background. Start. Actually copy. X. B. Now convert you to the black background. Are you black background? Yes. Yes, because if you get rid of the doorway, let's see that, you know, you're seeing the black background separate from this doorway. And I do want the brick background to be similar, so let me actually double check how it's actually supposed to look like. It's a little tight knit. I want to convert that to something else. But it is what it is. I do want to make it so it looks like it's dark, kinda. Oh yeah, I can probably just delete you then. I'm not used to this keyboard movement of Control-Alt-Shift click. I guess I'm just so used to using the mouse. I don't have all my shortcut keys in one thing. Alright, doorway. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep the pillars now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I know what's up with this. These are supposed to be bricks, despite there being a diagonal, so I'm actually going to hide you. Duplicate this. Call you light. Then what I'm going to do is actually just sculpt everything. I'll probably just convert this background to the ocean's background. Even if I don't need it. I could probably like hide the brick tiles here. I could probably just stretch the background down. That way things will look more seamless. And then it could just start. What's the sprite size of this? Sprite size 144 high. That's good, because that will work for this, which is 192 high. So I believe the sprite loop that I want to do actually height 192. 192. So I want a wee bit more height. Yeah, because I want to set it up so there's an infinite going background loop here. Put you this. That'll work. You know what? Insert. It may make this camp size just yay. Like add one more 16 block. And that'll be fantastic. As a little like border line. Then Cole will just have more time plus whatever UI, then that'll work. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Anywho, I think I've got this. I could save as door entrance. And this is supposed to be the underwater entrance. So I probably need to set it up so there's a bit of more moss and stuff like that. Moss and decay. Okay, top pillar. I could just convert you to whatever I desire. Okay. This is not exceptional, but I'll live with it. Yeah, this doorway definitely needs more work. I might just scrap you for something else, but I'll keep it for just placement. Because, yeah, again, this is a sloppy mock-up. Like, this was me just fishing for ideas of how I could even make this work at all. So, I'm kind of in a weird mindset with a lot of these things where still trying to just figure me out with this. Hello. Maybe you'll be dark here, maybe? Who knows? That's one torch. Oh, and you're also rock. Fantastic. You know, I should just get rid of that rock. Not gonna use rock. I think what I really need to do is stretch this doorway so that each part is more congruent to like the entrance. Like if I can get it so the black part is more just obviously the entrance. Yeah, we're just gonna fill you with black because this needs to take up as much of the, I guess, knowledge set as possible, just to say this is the entrance, enter inside if you dare, that sort of thing. And then everything else is kind of just you're going. I could probably add another or like canvas size. Plus maybe 32. A little bit of room of a little bit more room to kind of just grow. And making backgrounds is not my strong suit, so it's a matter of just figuring out what the heck I really want to do. But yeah, this is the entrance. This is bricks. Whoop. Probably add more bricks. I could probably add the soil too. Let's see if I can't add where's the let's see, there's the forest stuff here. Forest tiles. And I don't like the rocks. Should probably make some more like sturdy rocks. I don't know. Oh snap, they're not even in the thing. Oh shit. That'll work. I could probably like convert you to something. And like, hey, this is where kind of stair steps a little. Who knows? I like add some more tiles here, and now looks more stair steppy. Yeah, this would work actually. Add a bit more stair steps to it. But I probably would need to make it slightly taller to kind of just imply, yes, a bear could fit inside this. In fact, let me see if I can't get the bear real quick. You both copy. I don't know why I care so much about like how the bear would fit. I think I'm keeping the bear around because since this is an owl bear temple, it would make sense that owl bears would build a place that could fit these motherfuckers. Like, they could fit through, like, this larger doorway, but they couldn't fit, like, through the staircase thing. Though I'm sure Adam could probably just move it. I don't fret too much. Yeah, Adam recently took a break, and I could use a break myself. I think once I get this temple done, I could probably just take 5 minutes. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna compromise the 104 height. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of the tiles thing. Because I do want to make sure that it's seamless enough. It's kind of tough because I don't know what I'm really doing. I think I just badly want to get back to just character animating. But I'm behind on so much, so I can't, like, just abandon this just yet. Hmm. Oh, you know what I could actually do? Like, really? Like, I could make a new layer. Then, I could make, like... You make, like, a new brick texture. Yeah. I like do something like this. Whatever. I'd probably like do something like this. Right, like a little bit of, you have to kind of like get pretty looking. I probably add a wee bit more shading. That look kind of good. I'd probably like do this. Just do little bits to kind of just add some amount of personality. I like what I guess the auto clicking's doing for me. Kind of just show me cool ways to add a texture, but this will work. This will work for now because for using a tile map, I'll make you the entrance. Alright. Temple brick. Maybe it's just incorrect. No, I mean, I'm kind of doing it. I just need to work with it. Yeah, work with it. That's what you need to do. Just work with it, man. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do like some little sits. Do a little few things to kind of just add in just a wee bit of that perspective. I just say, hey, this is adhering to perspective a little bit. Plus, it looks like a nice rough brick. So it's not entirely stable. What I shall do next is actually convert you to more of a there. Then I'm gonna select you. Select you. Actually, I'm gonna stretch you down. Got it. Stretch you down. Then I'm going to actually put some the base here. Then I'm gonna put nice brick top here. Now, the reason I'm doing this is so I have a bit of side deck here. And that little bit of side deck should be able to look kind of good here. Alright, so far so good. It looks alright. Looks a little off perspective in a way. I wonder if I shorten this. Actually, that looks slightly better. I'm probably like totally butchering this, but whatever. I may I just convert these to greens, then let the black fade out too. Yeah, doing this pixel art is actually tougher than I expected. Yeah, well, I'll make it work. Ugh. Yeah, it's rough enough that... Yeah, now I'm just shrimping. Ugh. I keep shrimping. I shouldn't be shrimping all the time. You know what? It's like... This works more than this. Honestly. Ugh. I think I'm confusing myself here. Let's start from the start. Man, I am confusing myself. Ugh. Where's my concept art? I think the problem is that I haven't really defined what the concept art really should be. So let's start from the beginning, huh? Let's open up Pure Ref. Pure Ref. Should have some art of the entrance someplace. Oh. Let's try this one. Got the underwater stuff. Yeah, I'll work off of this. Yeah, I'll work off this because it's a nice archipelago. Kind of wish I didn't do this concept art sometimes, because like this was supposed to be like a downward cliffside, and Adam kind of like assumed that this was underwater because of the blue color, and I kind of like feel like that's kind of dumb for like water stuff. But honestly, it's something. We have something, so we're not gonna change now. It is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, that's one thing that I really need to get better at, is kind of just making more coherent concept art, because I feel like I'm kind of in an art slump when it comes to just the concept art that I need to be doing. Because, in a way, I think that I'm still not as skilled as I want to be when it comes to general art stuff. Because, you know, I'm seeing all these other artists doing like full-blown paintings, and here I am kind of just struggling with just basic environment pixel art. And nothing's going to expose you to your flaws in your art like actually work on a thing and realizing your limits and your strengths. You're like realizing your strengths and your limits. Yeah, I can animate and my animations are great, but I'm the only artist here unless I find someone else. So I'm a bit SOL right now, but I gotta make do. This is going to probably fade into the back. Then this will probably just, yeah, this will probably just be one pixel, and then build this. That's no problem. Yeah, no problem with this, I'd say. Yeah, I think overall this kind of looks better, because I guess I'm seeing just the grit of the bricks more. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the hand-drawn feeling. Like, I'm sure people like that. It's kind of like, yeah, you got the hand-drawn feeling, but then me doing the hand-drawn is like, man, this is so flawed. But of course, you know, it's probably me overthinking shit because I'm a crazy person. I'm always gaslighting myself into thinking I'm a worse artist than I am. And that's a big artist problem right there. It's just, you're always gaslighting yourself into thinking that you're not as good as you want to be. But you probably are good, maybe better than what you think you are. And you live most of your life in self-doubt because you're doing shit that's completely different than what you usually do. And you know, I totally get it. It's easy to just fall into that. But I can also see that, you know, sometimes things will just do or die. You know, if you don't, you won't know what you can and can't do if you just don't do anything. So, I suppose that's the one argument against just despair. Is just, you know, making action happen, because otherwise you will just be frozen by inaction and you'll never want to do anything because always scared of what if and not what is, you know? I know this is some weird, like, life advice stuff, but this is a lot of stuff that my therapist tells me. So, I mean, it's sort of life advice in a way. I mean, you know, it's therapy. I mean, if therapy doesn't work, you know, I'm gonna have more problems than just, you know, life sucking. So, that's kind of how that goes. But this is okay. Maybe the issue is I'm not just working with what I've got. And that's the big thing that's kind of just holding me back, is that I keep second guessing my good ideas. Get a review because I wanted to immediately just say, this is the entrance, enter, motherfucker. You know, if it says engage Ridley, motherfucker, you're gonna engage it. So, I'm actually gonna put more line art here because I do want to have it distinct itself from the water background. I probably don't even need to do half this stuff. Well, actually, I probably do. I just don't know. So, what's it look like? It's alright. Pretty large, I'd say. I could probably, like, set it up so... that works. I'd say just a lot of learning art is just overcoming your own self-doubt and not really falling into that constant state of I can't do shit because I'm normal and I wish I was abnormal. And, you know, that's not how that works, really. You know, you can't just wish yourself abnormal, because, you know, that's not the way the world works. But yeah, I think one thing that this game's kind of just really pushing is my personal ability to be coherent about my own personal ideas, stuff like that, because I kind of feel this weird pressure to perform in terms of just, you know, make my OCs work in a way, because I feel like if I don't make my OCs kind of work as like anything, like this is my big dumb dream to, you know, make my stuff a reality, like make it knowable, make it significant, and if I don't figure it out, I don't even know what I can really do for myself, so that's kind of like a weird thing. And yeah, this is more pressure than I need to be putting on myself, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a video game. Like, if it fails, there's no skin off my back. I got a portfolio of work. I could take this to, I don't know, someone like Way Forward or something. You know, I have a pixel art job if I get this done, and, you know, this doesn't launch. But if it does launch, you know, I can interpret my webcomic as something more than just a comic. It's a legit, you know, series, or at least a world where, you know, you can just have odd ideas get going. But of course, I still need to worry about making the thing exist. Like, that's probably the most important thing, is making Blackmask exist as a thing in general. Because I can pipe dream my shit all I like, but until I make it happen, it's kind of useless. So I gotta not like think too out there, because I probably need to actually do the work. Like, that's kind of the thing too, is still gotta do the work. Like, it's not like I can just laze about. Pardon me. Okay. This'll kind of work. Kinda, sorta, yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, I think I've got an idea of like how I can at least establish the planes. So this will be like it going darker, then the black will be the actual going inside. Then the yellow will be just it like falling into shading and stuff like that while Cole walks in. That way it sticks out for the both backgrounds. It sticks out from both the slightly darker than the darkest background. And then Cole will enter the thing. We'll probably make this tile a little wider too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do this. In fact, X. Probably like call this BG doorway. Then B background doorway. Foreground doorway. That way, nothing will interfere with, I suppose, the character size, or the character stuff here, because doorway will knock it out here. And then I could probably just do something like this, where come on. Sorry. Yeah. Shit works, bro. I'm making it work. Alright. And then we'll have just a nice basic foreground brick here. But you'll be much larger. bigger, be wider. I could probably just this will look a little bit better, and then I'll just knock it in half. And sometimes the longer you go at it, the more you start questioning whether you actually like making video games or not. Because making video games is long and hard, and it's not fun. Like, video games are not like dicks, because they're not fun. Like, there's a Venn diagram with game development, or at least game art development in penises. And, you know, kind of like it's slightly together, where it's like the middle part, like, whereas, okay, so game development is like a Venn diagram, and in the middle, it's long and hard, but they're separate, and I forget the metaphor. Man, I'm not as funny as I wish I was. God fucking. But, you know, I don't know what I'm really doing here. I just need to stand up for a bit. I'll take a break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I also downloaded stuff from my iPad so I can work some stuff down. So, this is the art, this is the rough concept art that I did on my iPad, just so I knew what the heck I need to do. And these sketches were done in Art Studio Pro, and that's a nice program, actually. I like its pencil tools. I've been just rocking the pencil tool in this. Still, my art style still just wiry and unconfident these days. Like, you know, I got the lighting, but I kind of feel like if you look at the line art, it's still wobbly. And yeah, that was just me exploring and kind of figuring out, okay, what could like make this entrance better. I think this was the first sketch because it's very similar to this sketch, which is, you know, a waterfall entrance. And, you know, even now I kind of just have trouble just making good looking background. But I'm gonna do what I can. I just need to make more concept art just so I can figure out what it really needs to look like. I feel stuck. I should also save, because I don't even think I saved even when I took the break. This would probably be much wider. figure out the foreground doorway later. I think right now I need to figure out the background doorway a little bit more. Yeah. This was supposed to be a sculpture. What on earth is this? Oh. Okay. This is weird, but okay. Now, technically, this would actually be light, since the lighting is reaching inside. And I feel it. May work off of this. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I should use one of the line ones instead. No. This will work slightly better. This might be a little bit more interesting thing. Looks like light fall off. Yeah. More looks like light fall off, the better. Yeah, well, I'm still unfocused.
so much more than another's thoughts on you, 'cause they just judging from a bad place. Please ignore them, wake up and grab something to
It should be
turn off bad
this color.
thoughts from the evening.
Then the light could just blend this color. And you know you're entering a temple now. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, this might work a little bit better. Then we'll probably just add a bit of a line art. It's nice basic.
Talking about me, I just figured out the hard way. People too afraid to live their own life and make grave mistakes, but I don't feel like living that way. Let's fuck shit up for the snowflake.
A lot of this stuff is me kind of like trying to figure out what I'd need to do. Okay. So far so good. Probably like knock this in. Good. Well, I'm making progress with this. It's not a complete bust. I'll say that much. It's looking, this looks cohesive. Like this brick texture looks fine to me. In terms of, looking like some good rock work. There's plenty of grit, and as you go, it's nice and chunky. And it's nice that it obeys light, I'd say. That does work. Feel kind of nostalgic when I listen to this track from this band called DuckTales, or maybe it's a singer or a jazz band. Especially this specific one, "Smoking in the." What's this song called again? Gotta look at my playlist. "Smoking in the Rental." Yeah, I like this theme a lot. So. It's kind of a comfort theme in a way. Never hurts. This would actually like slope down. Looking at this, this would slope down just a bit. Nice bit of decay. They like it never hurts. Probably like make this disappear, or crank this to the top. This kind of works. Right. Then you'll just fade back. You know, this should be a round entrance actually. But I give up on the round actually. Okay. This sort of works. This kind of works. It's nice and decayed look nice and decayed looking. Yeah, sometimes I do just overthink my pixel art, and I think it's just a matter of just getting back into a certain flow where I need to give the awkward middle part a second to kind of just sit with me, and then I'm able to kind of just work a little bit to find ways to not make it feel so awful to look at. Don't get me wrong, there's still some little things that are bugging me, but right now it's slightly better. I'll continue to just be experimenting. Should push this a lot further. Just sort of works. All right. And I just need to round this down too. A little bit better. So far, so good. It looks fine. There's some details I'm kind of missing compared to my concept art. I could put some more rocks behind it. But I could do that. Where are my rocks? Rock. I think the toughest thing to draw is rocks, because it's difficult to make rocks interesting. I gotta do stuff, because I can't just not make an uninteresting rock. You gotta find some way to kind of just drum up the interest of a rock. Even if it like makes you bored out of your skull. That's the nature of, being an artist overall. You're not gonna draw everything that you wanna draw, but you gotta draw everything that you need. This looks like more than enough. A little bit stuck. I'll let this go for now. I'll come back to it probably next week. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll take a break, a longer break from that, and just work on the animation. I'm super behind on it, so super behind on this doorway. But at least show something to Adam, just so he knows that I actually have stuff done. So yeah. Anyway, I'm quite tired. Even though it's 8:36, I've been up since 3 in the morning. Plus, I need to get ready to pack for my overnight trip. So, yeah, I think I'll just wrap the stream for now. Thank you to everyone who watched, and thanks for stopping by. You can stop by my website at masterfan.com to read my silly blogs. You can check out my YouTube VODs on YouTube. Yeah. Do you work? Yep, you work. So yeah, if you want to, check out my videos on YouTube, and things work. Yeah, check out my YouTube, check my social medias. They're all over the place. I might take a break from this once I get this going. Once I get this doorway done, and may get some basic bricks and tiles done. Other than that, I'm gonna let go. I don't have any conventions coming up anytime soon, but I think this is the season I'm constantly scouring my emails for either table buying announcements or, I got the table notifications, things like that. So, I'll let you know, my next convention appearances. It's mostly in Illinois because I can't afford to drive. If there are any exceptions, like if I'm in Michigan or Wisconsin or Seattle, I'll let you know with that. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Good night.